Mr. The Miz. The
Mr.
Mr.
The
Miz.
Miz.
The Mr.
Mr.
Miz.
Miz. The Misses of Mrs. and Mr. Miz.
There you go.
Or no, it's just is it Ms. and Mrs. or is it Mr. and
It's
Mrs.?
Miz and Mrs.
The Miss of Ms. and Mrs. And here we go, Damian Priest Spice.
Alright.
Could be getting a big treat before Clash at the Castle in 2 weeks.
We'll see Priest tonight again, later tonight. He won't be Will he? I don't know if he'll be competing, but we'll see him. Pretty sure.
And here we go. The man that's just put on awesome match after awesome match with that cross-brand title, Spice. The man that is ready to elevate himself to the top with that belt or not. You definitely got to think this man's plan, if he doesn't succeed with that cross-brand title, is winning the Royal Rumble.
There's also a rumor a new title will be debuted tonight. We don't know which one yet, but a new one is rumored to be debuted tonight. From one of the Smackdown champions.
It's the Cruiserweight title. It's coming back to, and this time on Smackdown.
Yeah, never. Oh, dude, I've been busy on WWE. You'll see the stuff I've been doing. At least you'll see 2 of them.
I mean, I think we did better with the Cruiserweight title than WWE did with the Cruiserweight title, if you think about it.
The only thing I remember is Enzo was Cruiserweight champion. That's all I remember from that era. And he faced Pete Dunne.
I like that Perkins guy.
Oh, TJP, that was his name, right? TJP?
Yeah, TJ Perkins. That guy was pretty good.
He had like the video game entrance.
Yeah, it was sick. I like TJP. His career just didn't last long in WWE.
Did you see, speaking of careers, Logan resigned? W resigned for WWE, honestly.
Very W resign. It was going to happen anyways. Like, there was no question about it.
As much as I don't like him, as long as I don't like any of the Paul brothers as people, re-signing Logan was a big move.
He's been so good. Bringing his cast around here and there and, like, sprinkling it in, I like that. I don't know. It's getting his whole group involved while also not making his group, like, the focal point. And it makes it more entertaining when you see Mike Maljack and what's the other guy's name? George Janko. Seeing them get whooped by the Usos. Yeah, seeing Logan put KSI through a table was awesome. Seth and Logan really did kill it, though.
They did. Seth is just Seth freaking Rollins. He's earned the name freaking Rollins for a reason.
And then Logan, just like one of the most athletic people not named Ricochet to come to WWE.
Hence the spot at the Rumble.
Yep. I mean, WWE's just using Logan Paul correctly. Is the biggest thing we can take from that.
I do like how Logan's not scared to do a lot of stuff. Like, he'll do almost anything.
Hell, he literally made it look possible that he could beat Roman Reigns.
I mean, that's also Roman Reigns, though. Roman Reigns is just great. More people need to get on the train.
Like, every feud, I've rooted against Roman Reigns, and then by the end, I'm like, okay, it makes sense that Roman won.
That's just the Roman effect. You want him to lose. That's the thing. I keep telling people he's the one selling tickets.
He is. No,
people want to see Roman lose. He wins, and they want to see him lose again the next pay-per-view, and he doesn't. That's what keeps bringing people back. Who's going to be the one?
3 years and counting.
He won't make it past the next 2 Manias. He's either losing next year or the year after.
I want to see Roman Seth, but I think it's going to be Roman and Rock. It's just crazy how it wasn't Roman and Rock in Hollywood, right?
I guess for like the stage set, yeah, but I don't know. I would have been kind of salty if it was that. I don't think The Rock and Roman would have put on as good a match as Cody and Roman did.
Just the ending of that match. At least have Cody. I mean, I get why you don't have Cody lose fairly, but
It's the way to keep him big. Like, if he loses fairly, it's like now he's kind of meh. No, Roman needed help to win. That's the thing about a lot of these people that lose in these matches against Roman. I feel like the reason they have them lose like they do is to keep them strong. Because if you don't lose fairly, then you're not losing anything.
I mean, you can argue that Kevin Owens is the only one that really, like, bounced off of Roman Reigns, and he didn't even really bounce off of Roman Reigns until he got a freaking massive spot with Stone Cold.
Because Matt Riddle, I don't think anyone interfered in the Riddle match.
Uh-oh. Reckoning by Damian Priest. As we're talking about everything else. 1, 2.
At least we're talking.
Not enough.
Yeah, did anyone interfere in the Riddle match? I think Riddle lost fair, and they still kind of kept Riddle relevant.
I guess, I don't know why they didn't want to at least do, like, a Riddle Roman, like, once, like, even if it's, like, not a big pay-per-view, like, just a pay-per-view. What a nice beauty shot by Damian Priest right there.
But I even remember Cesaro and Roman's match was amazing. I never wanted someone to beat Roman so bad than Cesaro. He was probably the biggest one I wanted to beat him.
Uh-oh. Look at Priest fly! Spice, Damian Priest.
What's up, Doinkers?
Has looked like maybe the first person that could actually put away The Miz.
I mean, we know the Judgment Day's been coming on strong, as we now know that they have a name for themselves.
Talking about War Games, got the biggest victory of their careers. Against
Nothing
a massively established.
This is the first match of the show,
all.
Caleb, so you haven't missed much.
Cross-brand title action. The Miz bringing it over from NXT to SmackDown. If Miz holds on to the title the next Sunday, he will be able to cash in against
just 3 more shows
Seth
from
Rollins.
this point. He needs to get through Priest and he only has 3 more people to beat.
Just think, Seth Rollins and the Miz, Spice.
Which in real life
That
sounds
match
great. Universe mode, it sounds okay. Because the Miz hasn't really been there where Seth Rollins has been, but we might not have to worry about that.
And Miz gets choke slammed. Priest looking to put him away. 1, 2, 3.
We don't have to worry about it. So no Miz and Seth Rollins. Damian Priest needs to hold on for 2, 3 weeks? 3 weeks?
Hey, you never know though. Seth Rollins still doesn't have a opponent in your house.
Fair. Now Priest needs to hold on for what, 3 weeks and go after Dawkins?
After
really
Cedric Alexander was literally probably one more lumbar check away.
You want to talk about someone else who doesn't have an opponent yet that should? Dawkins. After the Dom trade, he no longer has an opponent.
That's
Vintage wrestling figures? There you go, Caleb. The Judgment Day has gold. They're coming for everything that 4 vs. All has.
Starting with that cross-brand title. Thing is, though, Priest has to hold it for 3 weeks.
How long has Miz been cross-brand champion? Ooh, that's a good question.
We'd say around 2 weeks.
I'd say round 2, yeah.
Yeah, probably 2 NXTs ago.
Because he was pretty good with it.
He was pretty good with it. I think the longest reign we've ever had was like a month and a week. And it was Cesaro.
Oh, dude, Cesaro went off with that thing.
The best cross-brand champion of all time.
Liv Morgan. Struggling a little bit when it comes to Roxanne Perez.
Hey, she can struggle all she wants until she has to defend that gold.
Honestly, Caleb, it could happen. It really could.
What was it?
He said maybe Doink can get a cross-brand title opportunity.
Oh, no.
It really could, though, because it's just, you know, someone's got to step up and take someone on, you know, it's like...
Doink versus Damian Priest, Monday Night Raw.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
they're doing some sort of cheating.
This is new, right?
I don't think so. This definitely isn't the entrance I had for her.
Ava
this is the
Moreno.
New Autumn character.
This is her partner.
Did I say Autumn again?
Yeah.
The new Ava character. The updated one. Which it looks a lot closer than it does to the one I had, so.
Well, Spice. We'll have to see what Ava Moreno has against the women's champion. We definitely haven't seen her more than maybe once or twice here in WWE.
I think only once. It was their tag match last week, and they lost. I think it was last week. It was their last week or the week before.
Spice, Liv Morgan created one of the craziest factions with Ashton Hudson. Brought in Ashton Hudson's best friend, Robbie, and his brother, Trent.
We're from 1 versus all to 2 versus all to 3 to 4. Yeah, Caleb, we were just talking about that like right at the beginning of the show. Good deal for WWE. They needed to keep Logan.
Did they ever bring out like any of like the contract stuff?
I don't think so.
Alright, here we go. Liv Morgan. What a little move she just put on right there. Nice Hurricane Rana to Ava Moreno.
King.
Oh, and then Ava Moreno running right into the knee.
Show. Acknowledge me.
Oh, God. And here we go, Liv Morgan, only a 1 count. Liv Morgan just dropping Ava Moreno simultaneously.
Yeah.
Do you expect any less, King? Nice swinging I meant to say neck breaker.
What did he just say?
I stumbled on my words.
On YouTube?
I meant to say neck breaker.
On YouTube? I gotta go cut that part out.
It was neck breaker. Leave me alone. Oh my God.
Caleb, the thing is with that, maybe way down the road if he stays for a long time, but for now, he would make a great IC or US champion. I agree with that. He said that, and people are
getting
showing
out
up.
of the way, another duck and Liv again, but then couldn't stop the ferocious clothesline of Liv Morgan, and now Liv sending her in the corner, putting her to the top rope. What's Liv Morgan potentially looking for? Nothing as of yet, and then oh my God! What a recoil by Liv Morgan! 1, 2, no! Ava barely able to get out of that after that mistake she made.
Racist confirmed social credit plus 18.
And then Liv Morgan missing the double stomp.
I'm gonna have to go back and cut that part out.
Hopefully they hear that right afterwards where I'm like, I meant neck breaker, I meant neck breaker. As they watch the guy do a neck breaker.
This is one of the only times I'd say Liv Morgan desperately needs a win.
Uh-oh.
In both years that she's been in
nice
the
little inverted calf crusher right there by Ava Moreno. Liv was able to get to the ropes. Moreno sending
I'm glad
Liv
other
into
people
the ropes.
exist and community
Nice
creations exist because I don't feel like making a lot of these characters, so.
Facts. Moreno picking apart Liv Morgan. I was about to say picking the parts of Liv Morgan.
That's my job.
Oh my God.
That's right.
These jokes will never end. And now look at Liv Morgan.
Hey, you started with the rumors, man.
Setting up Ava Moreno. Oh, and she falls hard.
She is getting a whole handful of her own butt right now. Like, she was squeezing that thing. King, nah, bro. She straight up was.
How am I supposed to commentate this, King?
Look at her chest. It is like really red. Do you see that?
You see? This man just goes from looking freaking Liv Morgan's butt to Ava Moreno's chest.
No. Liv's chest is like really red. Do you not see that?
That hurts the point even more.
It looks like she got like beat with a kendo stick. Was it Dom that had that happen one time? He had like all those like welts on his back and crap. That looked painful.
I have no clue. 8 count and they're gonna get back into the ring.
Is Liv injured? She better not be.
Countering Liv.
If she is, she's not fighting next week. She's gonna stay recovered.
Oh!
Did she hit Oblivion?
Moreno just hit Oblivion on Nick. I just said Nick. Liv Morgan! I almost just said Nick Pytek.
Yeah, Caleb, I do. Hold on.
And here we go. Oh, A-Town down by Ava Moreno. 2. No! Liv staying alive so she doesn't lose 3 straight matches.
Will he beat 3 straight?
It would be. And here we go. The crowd going Live Forever. And Ava Moreno taking out Liv Morgan. Live Forever. Moreno sending Liv back into the ring. Liv starting to make it to her feet. Uh-oh, dragging Moreno over to the ropes. Kick to the knee. And then a massive Oblivion by Liv.
That might be the first time I've seen her forever hit one off the rope.
2. No!
Ava kicked out.
Moreno just kicked out of the Oblivion.
Don't tell me I have a Montez Angela situation brewing with Autumn and Ava.
Why?
Where I'm trying to push Autumn, but Ava's going to be the good one.
What's Liv looking for? What a missile drop kick!
I tried to push Montez like so hard, but that man did not take it. Will get me a copyright strike, also with a racism strike, because he won't.
Oh! Liv was looking for another one, but Ava counters. Liv's in trouble. One more. A-Town down.
That's not her finisher. Why? I
and the
fixed that.
champion goes down. 2. No.
What? What? How did she kick out?
Liv kicked out again. And Ava was looking for a spear. Oh, what was that?
That's a drop kick.
God damn.
And a rope break.
Moreno keeping the match alive. Just barely.
Ava's looking great right now.
And this time, hitting that double stomp.
What's she doing? Oblivion off the top rope. That'd be sick. Or a drop kick.
Another big missile drop kick. Going for a pin. 1, 2, no! Liv can't believe it. The women's division just keeps on getting better.
Which is a terrible thing for Liv. Honestly, it's a terrible thing for whoever's champion because, you know, if you win the title, you got a bunch of women that are already capable to take your title any second. So Bayley, you got to keep her head on a swivel too.
Uh-oh. Liv in trouble again, getting dropped by Moreno.
She's got jabbed. Look at her chest. Seriously, like, look at her chest. It looks messed up. Looks like she got chopped by Gunther. That's what it looks like.
Here we go. Multiple shots. Belly to belly by Liv. And then a massive spear that takes out Liv Morgan. 1, 2.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Liv Morgan's cracked.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Moreno.
Nice. 2K Logic.
Moreno.
2K Logic just saved Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno's about to beat the women's champion. 2.
Oh! She had to wait. She had to wait. She really had to wait like that, didn't she? Is Liv and Ava about to have a match? Nope, that's it.
Oh my
It's about to have a
God.
match of the year candidate?
Liv is refusing to quit.
Is she not going to tap?
This?
She's going to faint. This is real life Liv Morgan. She's just going to faint. Smiling.
How is she living?
I'm telling you, Liv Morgan's the best member of 4 vs. All right now. For now, she really is.
Again. How is she still going? My God! I'm sorry, Ava Moreno. You're facing a mad woman. She's batshit crazy. Oh no!
If that was last year's game, she would have got stuck running against the rope. She's not done.
Oh,
Respecting her opponent, I can kind
God.
of respect that.
Liv Morgan making sure. Oblivion. Wait, what?
Nice. So Liv Morgan gets robbed again. Why is it always Liv Morgan getting robbed?
Big shot. 1, 2. Oh my God! Moreno is going tit for tat, and she's going 1, 2.
We just got real life WWE. Oh, dude, that's perfect. I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
Moreno had to steal one because Liv Morgan was batshit crazy.
That move was sick.
Oh my God, it was.
She got robbed like 3 times in this match alone by 2K. So she's gotten robbed. She got robbed at Survivor Series and then 3 times tonight.
Here is your winner, Anna Miracle.
Ava Moreno. Liv Morgan's definitely pissed. That was easily the match of the year.
Easily? Wow.
If it would have ended anyway else, it would have been.
It was great. Hold on. Slap. They really did. They really did.
What is this?
Former teammates set to go at each other.
Wait a minute. Balor!
Finn had other plans.
Cross who helped them win War Games. What is that bullshit? Hell, Karrion Kross join 4 vs. All now.
5 vs. all. 6 vs. all. Scarlett joins 2.
Wouldn't that be the full circle story right there? Kross joining Ashton.
I think Kross needs to stay on its own.
But anyway, Finn Balor just took out, before his match, the person that helped even the odds.
I don't think Finn cares. Finn clearly was using someone that he knew could win against anyone in 4 vs. all. So that's why he chose Karrion Kross.
The thing is, Damian Priest is Finn Balor's friend.
Yep.
So is Karrion Kross.
I think it's safe to say Kross will not be a part of this New Judgment Day. Not New Judgment Day, but the Judgment Day. I said New Judgment Day. There was never a Judgment Day.
It was supposed to be.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like Finn has made his decision that he's not going, so... That's what, 3 members now since Dom left? It's Balor, Priest, and Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they deserved it, honestly. Gunther, Drew, and Sheamus tore the building down at WrestleMania. It might have been my favorite match on the card, honestly. Both nights, I think that might have been my favorite match.
Gonna be.
Like, it's exactly what I wanted. It was a great match. There were so many moments where you thought all 3 guys were going to win and they didn't. Hard hitting.
Look at Balor. Nice springboard drop kick. And then carry on sending Balor into the corner.
The only thing is, it's weird. There's no Scarlett here. Do you think maybe Ripley had something to do with that? Hey, Doink does that to people, Caleb. Swing blade, drop kick.
What a drop kick right afterwards. Balor looking good so far against Karrion Kross. People say that he definitely has his eyes set on the world champion Ashton Hudson.
Finn Balor? Who doesn't have their eyes set on the WWE Championship? Let's be real here. I'm not just saying it because it's who the champion is. It's the WWE Championship. You know, like, it's the biggest title on SmackDown. Like, everyone's got their eyes on it.
Heck, we just need to see Ashton and Angelo go for a combined title match.
The WWE World Heavyweight United States Champion. We will see them fight tonight, though. Isn't that exciting?
They're going at it?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because Gunther's phenomenal.
I got it right. Here we go. Carry on. What an elbow to Finn.
Because Gunther's phenomenal, Caleb. He's amazing. Now, if you want to talk about a guy that's going to be a world champion real soon, him. He will be. He definitely will be.
Who?
Gunther. He is freaking amazing.
I think he's the only one to be able to defeat Roman. I don't see
Okay, there's
else.
3 people that should be. Jay, Seth Rollins, or Gunther. It's those 3. Or Cody. Cody could be there too.
I'd add Cody.
Cody's still in there.
I don't think it will be Cody, but I'd add Cody.
I'm saying Cody should be there, but I think those are the top 3. There's the cross jacket.
Balor is locked
His foot's
in
on
the
the rope.
jacket. And as a smart man, gets his foot under that rope. You do not have to touch the rope, you just have to get under it.
Yep.
Now Cross trying to put away Balor. Using
that count?
the rope again.
He grabbed the turnbuckle. See, Cross is even like, he grabbed the turnbuckle, not the rope.
What's
Cross is destroying Finn Balor. This is why you don't turn your back on Karrion Kross.
Balor did have the starting of the match, of course, though.
And this is why I'm telling you guys, when Kross wins that title again, he's not dropping it for a long time. If I am any brand, and Kross wins that title, I'd be scared.
Balor barely getting out of that. Kross was looking for a massive boot, but then look at Balor countered by Kross. Big shot to Balor. Balor gets out of that move.
I think Kross just got the title at the wrong time, and that's why he lost it so quickly.
Big double stomp right there.
Stompy, stompy.
Oh, big clubbing shot. And then drops Kross. Balor going for a pin. And Kross is going to get his foot under the rope. Big chops to Kross. One of his own. And Kross sends Balor into the corner.
You give who a dancing gimmick? Did I miss something?
Oh, Kross kept on looking for some kick shots. Balor countering. Sending Kross into the corner.
Talking about Gunther?
Uh-oh, what's Kross looking for?
Just has Fandango's old
Sending
entrance.
Balor into the turnbuckle.
No way Jose's entrance with Gunther.
Uh-oh, Kross was looking for potentially the final blow. Uh-oh.
This will do it.
And that will definitely probably do it. Balor struggling, and he taps out.
This is why you don't turn your back on Karrion Kross. Bad idea.
Backfired for Finn Balor. That is your former cross-brand champion until he dropped it to The Miz. Kross is on a tear right now, Spice.
That's why I keep telling you guys. I said it earlier in the match. When Kross gets a world title again, he's not dropping it for a long time. I would be scared. Whichever brand he takes it from, I would be scared.
Well, here we go. Just 3 weeks away from Clash at the Castle in Cardiff.
I am really following the Roman Reigns story.
We'll have to see what Karrion Kross will have in store for us. After a massive victory with Finn Balor. Oh.
Oh.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And here comes Santos Escobar.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in.
This is one of the things.
People are starting to get behind Legado del Fantasma, Spice.
They deserve it. They've been incredible.
Killed it at Survivor Series.
Zelina Vega is still living in her queen realm.
Killed it at Halloween Havoc. Has been killing it in any tag match they have been in. And then Santos Escobar is just getting started, where he faces
That was one of the things that gave
McIntyre.
Santos a new attire.
The Bray Slayer.
The Bray Slayer.
The Scottish psychopath.
The slightly better Roman Reigns in Universe mode.
I'd agree with you there.
Jim Ross as a wrestler. Wouldn't that be something?
You gotta think it's inevitable until Drew McIntyre challenges. Oh wait, he's already challenged Angelo Dawkins. Not for the title though.
He did face Angelo, and I'm pretty sure he lost. Because who has beaten Angelo?
It was a title match.
It was, yes it was, yes it was.
It was a title match, it was.
Because it was the week after he faced Cosmic.
Yep.
Imagine a Cosmic Dawkins match for the US title. I would have slapped. Why didn't I do that?
Dawkins Cosmic?
What do you mean how do you know about the KFC title? Did someone mention it?
I haven't.
He just accidentally seen it going through videos. I don't even want to talk about the KFC title.
Let's just say we had a different commissioner for NXT at the time, and he had some crazy ideas.
But now McIntyre gets a world title match in his homeland, which is big for him.
Well, Spice, is Santos Escobar, do you think he is on Drew McIntyre's level?
Not yet, but a good match here with them could definitely help.
A win over McIntyre could really help. McIntyre won't even let Santos get to his feet right now.
I mean, this is a man that's got a world title match. He knows. He's got to get all the momentum in the world going into Cardiff.
That is true. The challenger for Ashton Hudson. And there's not a more fitting place for McIntyre to challenge Ashton. It is in his hometown. Or I should say home. What do they call the United Kingdom? It's a jurisdiction. In his jurisdiction. And Walls of Santos locked in. But doesn't last long. And here we go. McIntyre with a nice shot to the head of Santos. Here we go, Santos. Throwing McIntyre in the corner. And McIntyre gets out of the way. And then tosses Santos.
Zelina giving some guidance out there to Joaquin Wild. Joaquin, something like that. Joaquin sounds cooler. Which I'm pretty sure we will see him and Cruz del Toro tonight. To see who's going to face, for now, the Way at Cardiff. Yes, we will see them.
Here we go, Santos Escobar starting to get some control here. Turning McIntyre around. What's he looking for?
Are you talking about the unnamed one that's coming out now? Or that's coming out tonight?
Nice little move there.
It's just the Smackdown title. It's just a new one. One of the current titles are going to be getting replaced with a new look. If that's what you're asking. I don't know.
Oh, and then McIntyre getting sent away. Nice counter by Santos, though. Santos sending McIntyre in the corner, picking him up. What's Santos looking for? What is Santos looking for? Oh my God. 1, 2, not enough to put him away. Dropping McIntyre onto the turnbuckle. What's he looking for now? Dropping him! Is that it? 1, 2, no!
What was the movie hit from the top rope? I missed it.
He dropped him on the turnbuckle.
Oh.
It was decently nasty looking, though.
Santos is looking good. This is what SmackDown needed out of Santos tonight. He's facing the #1 contender. He just needs to look good.
Early on in Season 2, Santos had a massive opportunity, if I'm right, against Chris Cosmic.
I think so. And he also had
the world title.
He was also in the championship scramble match.
That is factual.
Didn't get a pinfall, but look at Zelina getting involved. 4 versus all, take notes.
Just think when 4 versus all has to deal with Santos.
Right. All of Legado del Fantasma by his side.
Uh-oh. McIntyre trying to steal one, though. 1, 2. No. What's McIntyre looking for? Absolutely nothing. Santos sends him into the ropes. McIntyre goes over the top and loses footing after that move by Santos.
The Battle Royale title?
Nice.
Where it's only defended in Battle Royales. Battle Royals. What's the Battle Royales like Fortnite?
We'd be lucky to get 1 defense.
That's the new world title, cross-brand title.
Santos just continuing to work on McIntyre until he got him out of it.
It's not a bad idea, but I feel like it just tired out the wrestlers too much.
Where the heck is Carlos?
Cruz is in the bag getting ready for the match. He's supposed to be out here, but...
He's getting ready for a match tonight?
Yep, him and
Joaquin
Wild.
1,
Zelina
2.
trying, but she failed.
No! Santos just kicked out of the Claymore!
The ref ignored the attempt by Zelina.
Nice powerbomb by McIntyre. 1, 2. And Santos keeps himself alive barely. Now McIntyre picking him up. Sending him into the ropes. Uh-oh. Santos was looking for something there. Countered by McIntyre. Drop Santos. And oh, look at Zelina Vega. Once again, buying Santos some time. Oh, God, never mind. McIntyre with a massive leg drop.
Sure thing, 3 times you get title match. World title shot. See, again, like I said, it's not a bad idea. It's just with how often I feel like injuries happen in this game. Oh!
Oh! Santos sent McIntyre to Vega.
With how often injuries happen in this game, I feel like it would just be bad on the wrestlers. Like, they would always be hurt, stuff like that. Like I said, it's not a bad idea. Because Battle Royale is a hard matches to win. If you win 3 in a row, you get a world title match. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Santos in a lot of trouble right. Oh my God.
Now Wild's getting involved.
And this time.
Oh! McIntyre right in front of Legado del Fantasma.
Oh, wait a minute.
Caught him.
What a catch by Escobar. 1, 2, no. McIntyre kicks out of another. And now Escobar sending McIntyre in a corner.
Wild put a chair in the ring?
Uh-oh. Santos looking for it again. Dropping McIntyre on that turnbuckle.
That's what he did earlier?
Yeah. That's what I was saying is actually kind of nasty. And that will be it.
Santos beat the #1 contender. And Legado del Fantasma continues to impress.
Santos needed a lot of help, though.
He did. I'm not going to act like he didn't. He really did. Gangrel, no. He's not. You can probably easily find him on the community creations, though.
Legado del Fantasma has fully arrived on Smackdown as a legitimate threat.
I mean, beating #1 contender is huge.
We'll have to see if they win their next match when Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde are in tag team action later. Interesting.
Let's pick the decent person. The Red Hot Roxanne Perez will take on Sonya Deville.
You got the hot part right.
Both parts right, actually. Do you know she's only 21?
Yes.
That's crazy. She's 21 and she's already been a champion.
I don't like that. Because when she turns 30, I'm 29. Go away, Roxanne. They didn't keep the title around her waist for long.
At least they gave it to someone that deserved it. And she was a good champion from what I heard.
I think it was the injury issue. She needed some time off.
What's this theme music? This is the first time I think we're seeing Sonya Deville in action.
Representing, nice.
Yep, she is the leader of Toxic Attraction.
Just saying, she could become the next women's champion.
And Toxic Attraction does have the match
in this game is
at Clash at the Castle.
Tell me if I'm right or wrong. This game makes Sonya Deville look hotter.
I mean, I think she's pretty attractive in real life, but I'd definitely say she looks better in the game. She stole Autumn's gear.
I will be right back.
How dare she? Sonya Deville taking it. You should. Kelly, the greatest dancer. Oh dear goodness. Well, we have Roxanne Perez, who's like the #2 contender for Liv Morgan. Sonya Deville, whose team is going to be going after the tag championships at Clash at the Castle against, right now, Zoe Stark and Dana Brooke. But a win here would be huge for Sonya, as it could help her case to be in the world title scene. And it would get some momentum for her team, too. who I don't think we're gonna see. I don't think we're gonna see Gigi Dolan or JC Jane tonight. There you go, crossface by Roxanne, an immediate rope break. I don't see where that was at. I don't know about that one, Mr. Referee, sir. Roxanne Hurricanrana. Down goes Sonya. Oh, excuse me. Pretty great SmackDown show, and they kind of needed it, because Raw and NXT delivered this week, so SmackDown needed to have a good show, and so far they've had an amazing show. Axe handle to Roxanne. I almost called her Sonya on accident. Kick to the midsection. The ref begins his count. But it doesn't matter because Sonya puts Roxanne back in the ring. Oi, what you doing? What other matches are on today? Well, there's this match. Let me see for you real quick, Caleb. We're going to see the WWE Champion and US Champion go at it, which is Ashton and Angelo. Logan Paul will take on Damian Priest at some point tonight. And then the Fatal 4-Way Tag Elimination match to find the #1 contender for Clash at the Castle. I assume that's going to be the way, because I doubt anyone on NXT is taking the titles away from them yet. Dawkins going to lose? I don't know. Dawkins has been quite unstoppable. Angelo Dawkins just
unstoppable. What do you
does
mean?
not lose.
Montez defeated the undefeated LA Knight.
Dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Roxanne taking down Sonya. Man, I really needed a good show this week. Because I was just saying, like, you and King delivered this week, so I needed to have a good show. So far, I have.
Roxanne sending Sonya back into the ring. What is she looking for? No, absolutely freaking nothing.
Yeah, she held her wrist a little bit on the way down. Maybe she landed on it wrong. Doink more. He's asking you who's your pick. Ashton or Dawkins? Is the WWE champion or the US champion taking the win tonight?
I'm going Angelo upset.
Is it an upset though? Is either of these people an upset though?
I wouldn't say it's an upset, but having the mid-card champion beat the world champion is always an upset. But I guess when you have two people in the same situation who have just been absolutely dominant with their titles, you really can't tell. Angelo's beaten Ashton's competition for Cardiff. So has Santos, but that's besides the point. Four count right now. Oh! Sonya just whooping Roxanne Perez. No wonder she's the leader of Toxic Attraction.
Yeah, that's talking about also that too. Like, this would be big for Sonya. This would be big for the team, because the team is the Gigi and JC are going to be the ones facing whoever the women tag champions are going in the Clash at the Castle. For now, it's Zoe Stark and Dana Brooke.
And then a win over the #2 contender, Roxanne Perez.
Yep. That would boost Sonya Deville, and that whole team would just look good right out of nowhere. Because, I don't know. All I know is whoever wins this Fatal 4-Way match, I'm pretty sure will be facing the Way at Clash at the Castle, because I don't see the Way losing to whoever NXT puts in front of them at In Your House.
I don't know why people are so mad about the team of Liv and Raquel.
Well, it's because people feel like they're both underused, and Raquel's definitely underused.
And Sonya stays alive. But the thing is, though, like, that's one way to get them used is by putting them in a weak tag division where they can prosper it.
That's just the thing. Like, Raquel deserves to be in the world title scene as much as Liv does, but I understand Liv being out of it for right now. Let her be her crazy self, and when she calms down, let her go back to being a champion of some sort. I think both champions they have right now are fine. I like Rhea more than I like Bianca.
Putting away Sonya, and
she
that
won.
will be it. Roxanne Perez's stock is to the moon. Wait a minute, Rhea's music hit and takes down Roxanne Perez.
I don't know what's going on with Rhea and Roxanne, but she does not like Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne did not like that one bit.
Scorpio Sky versus Ric Flair for the viewers title. Looky, looky, who's with Logan? I told you we'd see Damien again tonight. I didn't remember if he was fighting or not.
I see absolutely nothing.
I see absolutely nothing. I was kind of hoping it would load faster.
And here we go, making his debut on the blue brand. Wait a minute! It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel.
That's copyrighted. It's definitely gonna... They would claim that little part of it, because that's how they are.
And he's with his other mega star.
Best one I could find.
Brother, it's the 7-1 pro boxer.
The
Over
problem
20
child.
million YouTube subscribers. The problem child, Jake Paul. Logan Paul has got backup for Damian Priest tonight. And here we go. WWE has just became TikTok famous.
We'll do this one. Oh, wrong thing. I almost ended the broadcast.
And then we got Damian Priest.
With Finn Balor.
With Finn Balor.
Bringing out his cross-brand title that he won earlier tonight.
That's cool that they do that now. I know in the last game they didn't do that. I'm glad it instantly updates. That's a low-key change right there, Spice. Spice, how do you feel about Damian Priest?
You know I've been high on him all season. Like, it's just... I regretted trading him early in the year. Happy to get him back on Smackdown.
Became a part of the New Authority.
Now he's part of the Judgment Day.
Got wrecked by the New Legacy. Comes back to SmackDown. Wins.
Had a great feud with Cameron Grimes.
That is also factual. Where he got reckoning by Cameron Grimes.
First 15, one half.
And
next.
Logan Paul just gets dropped immediately.
Honestly, Caleb, that's not bad.
What did Caleb say?
Idea for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Tag Team Rumble. First 15, one half. 15 is the next half. Winner gets a title shot. I think you should just make it for the titles at that point. It'd raise the stakes. So, like, basically in the first 15...
confused.
In the first 15, they're not together, but say... Angelo Dawkins would come in the first 15, and then Montez will come in the last 15. And it would just be 15 tag teams... 15 people from tag teams in both parts of the Rumble. So there's 30 guys.
Interesting Rumble right there.
It is. We'd have 3 Royal Rumbles.
The Tag Team Royal Rumble.
That's the only thing. That would be crazy,
Start
actually.
15 one team, start 15 and 0. I actually like the idea.
I do too.
Low key.
Gonna have to keep
The
that.
Tag Team Rumble, bro.
And with how they have it now, like teammates won't go after each other until the last two. But at that point, we don't need to worry about it. They already won. We can honestly just end it right there after a team's left standing. Winner gets a tag shot at Mania. That would be. I think that's a great idea. If we can make it work.
We'll put it in the notes and we'll see if we actually do it.
These two are just trading absolute shots on each other right now. Gut shots by Logan.
Here we go, Logan Paul. Sending Damian Priest into the corner. Logan Paul. I can't remember who attacked him, but if it wasn't for that person, would have defeated Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Alexander Wolf. No.
He's back!
He's gonna be a Last Judgment Day member. It's Alexander Wolf.
Spice, who do you think the last member could be?
I don't know. There's just so many options. Maybe they could convert Cameron Grimes.
Cross.
They could recruit Cameron Grimes, turn him bad. Like there's too many options.
Priest
right now.
I mean, do you think Priest would hold away his grudges after getting reckoned by Grimes?
If he could be a valuable member of the team, yes.
Uh-oh. Damian Priest going over to the corner.
Can I change camera angle, please?
Take control. And Logan about to hit his choke slam. Why does Jake have a chair? Jake just pulled out a chair. And now Damian Priest just beating down Logan. Reckoning to Logan Paul. 1, 2, no! Logan Paul just kicked out of the Reckoning. What is Jake Paul doing, Spice?
Yeah, no, Caleb, I actually really like that idea. That is a really good idea.
What is the everyday bro doing?
The problem child. That's what he's
The problem bros.
Bro. The problem bros.
The problem bros. Matt Riddle, Jake Paul. Oh! Right at Logan! Wait a minute, what's Jake doing? Why is he hitting Damian with the chair? Logan's so confused. Jake Paul just beat down Damian Priest with a chair. Logan Paul is so confused. Wait, elimination?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Looks like we got the Brawling Brutes, American Alpha. No, I'm kidding, Alpha Academy. 2 members of 4 versus all, and Legado del Fantasma in a 4 tag team elimination match, Spice. Ah, thank you!
Who will face the way, or if somehow an NXT team finally wins the tag titles at Clash at the Castle?
Here we go. We start out with the Intercontinental Champion and the Enforcer of 4 versus all.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of
Trent Hudson and Robbie Campanelli.
Can they finally get back in the tag title scene?
Former World Tag Team Champions.
A little bit before Robbie joined, but
Robbie did pick up the IC title on the same night he joined 4 versus all and hasn't dropped that title since, Spice.
and their opponents. First, at a combined
and like we said earlier, one of the most over teams, 2 of the most over teams right now,
Cruz del Toro,
about to be in the same ring.
Phantasma.
This will be fun.
You hear my vape battery?
Huh?
That is not supposed to be doing that. You hear that?
Not really. I have the party auto quieter and the game sound higher. No.
No, we're about to have a massive match here, Breezy, a 4-team elimination match.
There's 2 matches left. Phenomenal. I just had a match of the year candidate.
Keeping up to par with our week.
Thank you!
Thank you!
At a combined weight,
Shoot!
Shoot!
Chad Gable and
Shoot, please.
What an opportunity this would be for American Academy.
Nice.
Alpha
nice,
Academy.
Nice. I got him.
Didn't you do that too earlier?
We got him. I did it on purpose.
Oh.
We got him.
See, I remember that tag team, but I barely remember the other guy. I can't look at Otis, bro.
We got Ball Chin. Thank you.
Thank you. Dummy,
Ball
yeah.
Chin. Dummy, yeah. We got dummy, yeah. We got thank you. Oh no. And of course, one of the best world champions in history, 2-time world champion, one of the greatest Irishmen to ever come into the WWE,
representing the Brawling Brutes,
the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
267 pounds. The Celtic
What an introduction that was.
What a war this is going to be to face The Way. I'm not even going to acknowledge who the NXT tag team is because they're not winning, so.
Nice.
It's The Way, King. Let's be real here. None of these teams are probably going to win.
The Way just knocked off Imperium, bro.
That match was freaking amazing.
That was an amazing match. And here it comes.
Here's a debut.
representing the Brawling Brutes from the United
Sheamus has brought another member of the Brawling Brutes.
53 pounds.
Ridge Holland. What a debut for this kid. Spice, the debuts just keep on coming before the Royal Rumble.
Here we go. Elimination tag action. I'm just not sure if it's like if Sheamus gets pinned, both of them are gone, or whether. Yeah, I did. Thank God. I hope he gets the. I hope he gets the entire Bruiserweight gimmick back, including his theme song.
Oh shoot! Me thinking it was a battle royal for a second. Thinking Trent got eliminated.
Wouldn't that have been all too familiar for Robbie? His teammate gets taken out quickly.
Dude, look at Trent, bro. He's jacked now.
Getting eaten alive by everybody else.
Trent,
Doink will
when he
probably be
first
in the
came
Rumble,
Kind
honestly.
of looked like Kevin Owens. Now he's just freaking Superman now.
Clark Kent out here. Gable trying to get rid of Ridge Holland.
It's going to be interesting to see if any teams start to break up pins when it's not needed.
It would not be wise. Let all the teams you can go.
Real quick to explain the rules, Spice. Is it a falls count anywhere?
It is.
A falls count anywhere elimination tag match where the rules are only one member has to get pinned and both members are eliminated. Look at Chad Gable trying to steal Ridge Holland away.
The ref wasn't in the ring, so it took 1 minute to get in.
It's okay. I don't think Ridge
This
Holland
would have been a spot in real life
either.
where Chad Gable probably would have jumped off the top rope and taken everybody out.
Oh, it would have been. My God, they're going to war on the outside.
Bodies everywhere. I don't even know where Trent
Immediately
is.
chaos.
Oh, he's down. Well, this is to be the #1 contender for the Way. I'm just going to say the Way because I don't expect NXT to, whatever team they pick, to take the title off of them.
That would be upset of the year.
Like, I'm not saying that to doubt NXT in any way. It's just, it's the Way. They're unstoppable. Only one team has stopped them, and they're in this match.
And another fact you have to add in, Spice. NXT has not had a tag team become tag team champion.
Other than the women.
Yes, other than the women, of course. But for the men, not one tag team champion.
The only team to beat the Way are in this match. The ref stopped this count again? Boy, what the hell?
The ref has a vendetta against Trent.
He has a vendetta against Smackdown. He just did it again!
Get this ref out of here. We need a new one.
Ooh.
Chromosome ref is back.
Hurricanrana onto the chair. That is now like the 5th time in like 3 weeks that that's happened to SmackDown. Still no eliminations yet.
I feel like the falls count anywhere thing's messing with it a little bit.
Maybe this ought to be a lot more hectic. That's what I was going for. Boom! Could be a for
It's
Gable.
definitely hectic.
Can't even tell what's going on. Someone's got a pin over here on somebody. Robbie was being pinned by, I think, Del Toro?
Joaquin.
It was Joaquin? Oh, Joaquin's over there with, no, is that Del Toro? That's Del Toro over there with,
yeah, Del Toro's over with Chad. And
yes.
Look at Robbie going
Yes, they
after.
can.
Potentially going to try and help Chad Gable.
That's why I said your Battle Royale idea was good, but that's the only problem with it. Trent's getting pinned.
Robbie dropping Cruz on that chair. He's trying to fend off Legado del Fantasma.
Did Sheamus
Now
just have
taking
Otis
Cruz-
on his shoulder?
I have no clue.
The sheer
Oh,
strength of
God.
Sheamus is ridiculous.
Irish curse. 3 times.
Absolute
to
chaos.
Otis.
People are being ripped apart right now. So there's your
Will that
answer.
be it
Trent
for
turns away
Otis?
from the pin.
2. No.
Trent was
Sheamus
going over to
walking away
attack
from
Sheamus, but
Otis.
then ran away from the pin. Oh
Trent
my
and
God!
Sheamus going at it now. What just happened over
Robbie
there on the
just
right?
shotgun drop kicked. I think it was Cruz into the apron.
Uh-oh. Otis dropping Robbie hard.
Kick out by Gable.
Joaquin nearly putting away Gable. And look at Otis! Repaying the favor to Sheamus. 1, 2. The
Nope,
ref
not
has
two.
given up going in and out of the ring.
He's just gonna stay there.
Power slam onto a
Trent.
stop sign. 1. Only a 1 count.
Ridge had a
Look,
cover too on Robbie, and they both kicked out at the same time.
Otis.
Otis is in a cover, but the ref didn't notice.
2. And that could have been...
That could have
for
just saved the Brawling
Brutes.
Brutes. I think that just saved them. Nice
What a
kick
shot
from
by
Cruz.
Picking up Otis.
Otis. Picking up obese. I mean, what?
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at Cruz. What's he looking for now?
Not going for a
Gets
cover.
caught by Sheamus.
Uh-oh, Trent's probably going to hit another finisher here. It looks like Robbie's got the crossface. Otis kicked out. The ref is not knowing what to do. He's so confused.
I know, bro.
I kind of feel bad for him at this point.
But Ridge refusing to quit.
The ref's like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Ridge Holland refused to quit there. What a clothesline to Robbie. And then a clothesline by Sheamus. Clothesline to the 4 versus all.
No eliminations. Cruz just landed on, I think it was Otis. Absolute chaos on
Trent going right
Smackdown.
after Sheamus again. Look at Trent dropping Sheamus. Look at Robbie dropping Cruz.
What is happening?
What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh!
Cruz tried.
Robbie was smart. And then Cruz goes
The ref's like,
right
will you guys
into
choose
the
whether you want to be in the ring or not?
man. And then Trent sends the other Legado del Fantasma into Otis.
There's a submission. Chad Gable.
The submission specialist of 4 versus all. Will Gable be able to stay
Your
alive?
character by the face actually kind of looks like you.
I know. I tried this time, bro. Here we go, Gable trying to put away Sheamus.
I don't know, I think Chad Gable right now is the best he's ever been.
Wait a minute. What
Gable just eliminated Sheamus.
That was a 5-second count. The ref just went 1.
No, he counted something outside.
1.
There was a pin outside too.
Oh.
I don't think both the people get eliminated. I think only one. Ridge Holland's still here. Sheamus is out though. Honestly,
Wow.
I think Chad Gable now, Caleb, is the best he's been. He literally German suplex Braun Strowman.
Only a 1 count.
Yeah, look, Ridge is still going at it. But Sheamus eliminated by Chad Gable. That's big. Chad Gable just pinned a former 2-time world champion.
Hey, Sheamus. Shoot!
And a thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Sheamus now starting to realize he's the first eliminated. The only world champion of the match is gone.
What did Yoko Wild do?
I just saw that. But nothing's going to happen because
there's a submission.
In the submission.
Otis wisely letting it happen.
Cruz.
Wild could have had the Brawling Brutes done.
Wild not noticing. And Otis is finally done with what he sees.
Chad Gable with the pin on Trent. Trent kicks out before 1. Well, very wise move by Otis. That answers your question earlier. They're going to let stuff happen.
Uh-oh. What's Trent looking for? Trent, stop! Oh!
Hey, Chad Gable. Sheesh! I thank you! Gable's gone.
Eliminates Sheamus and then gets eliminated by Trent. What a DDT on the steel step set up to Otis.
And Trent's head just bounced off of him.
And
now they're inside of it.
Everyone's over here. The remaining 6 people of the match.
4 versus all does not have a member eliminated. Neither does Legado del Fantasma. Which I expected, because these are the 2 most over teams probably in the company other than The Way right now.
1, 2.
I say probably as if they aren't.
Robbie
NXT doesn't have an over tag team right now. They have some good ones, but they don't have an over one.
Counter by Cruz. What's Ridge looking for?
MRC, does NXT have an over tag team right now?
No.
I know they have some good ones, like the Viking Raiders are good. They've been impressive. But they don't have any over ones.
Viking Raiders and Usos.
Yeah, and like the Usos aren't over.
Look at Otis. Spinning Cruz. Dropping Cruz del Toro.
Robbie covering Ridge.
Just fucking killed Joaquin.
The Brawling Brutes' chances stay just alive, and Otis is spinning some more.
With Cruz again. I really need a poop, but I'm gonna wait because this match is awesome.
Safe to say, SmackDown did their due diligence with keeping up with Raw and NXT this week. They needed to.
They had to step up. And what a match idea that was.
I mean, ever since the first match happened, there has not been a bad match yet. It's been the same thing with both shows
wasn't
tonight.
Even horrible.
Right. The Miz and Damian Priest was actually pretty solid.
Uh-oh.
And then Liv and Ava Moreno went off.
Drops Robbie.
Ridge almost got rid of Trent.
2. No!
Imagine if Otis pinned the IC champion.
Just barely kicks out of Otis's World's Strongest Slam. But then Otis counters Robbie with a nice shot
There's
to the
a cover
back.
over there. I think it's Trent on Toro. No, Trent's the one being pinned.
2. No! Just think if history repeats itself. Uh-oh, not again! Robbie counters this time!
Ridge trying to get rid of the first Legado del Fantasma, remember?
1, 2, 3!
Why did Del Toro walk past him?
I don't think
he
he
could have
noticed.
just saved Wild.
I don't think he noticed, and now he gets dropped by the
4
IC
versus all
champion.
is the only team with an advantage. Everyone
Nice
is down to
move
1.
by Robbie. Oh!
That hurts.
Ridge just sends Robbie into the steps. Whoa!
That'll do it for Trent.
Wait a minute! 1, 2.
No, it won't. Robbie's a crap. 4 versus all is trying to start their redemption arc. They've struggled the past few weeks.
Uh-oh. Ridge
Absolute
and
chaos
Otis
in front of the
trouble.
announcer's table right now.
Oh, side slam onto that stairs. You should get someone to open the announce table.
They won't do anything with it.
Probably not.
Otis is going for a weapon, it seems. Maybe? Yep, stairs.
Robbie chasing after him. Oh, God.
They're just upside down.
Uh-oh.
Ridge Holland kicks out, keeping the Brawling Brutes alive, and Otis keeping
Oh, my gosh.
the
5 still remaining in this match.
Alpha Academy alive. 4 versus all has not lost a member just quite yet.
Oh! Oh!
Otis said stop.
Dang.
Otis said stop a minute.
Uh-oh.
But this could do it for Legado del Fantasma.
Oh!
And his head just died. Del Toro's out.
That's the end of Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, there's no way he was kicking out of that. So, 4 versus all. It's a 2v1v1. Oh, someone took off the thing. Or did it fall off when he got power slammed?
Someone took it off. Someone took it off. Uh-oh. Oh my God. This is
4 versus all
Trent
is working as a well-oiled machine right now. Working like a well-oiled machine is what I meant to say.
They're just leaving Ridge away. Smart move. Wait a minute. Trent was looking for something. Nice counter to Ridge. Ridge counters back. Trent throwing shots in on Holland, who's trying to keep it alive for the Brawling Brutes. In his debut. Will it go down to a 2v1? 2, 3.
It does. Otis is alone against 4 versus all.
Oh.
And it looks like 4 versus all is going to get their rematch.
Wait a minute. It could be sooner rather than later. 2. No. Otis, why are you fighting?
History repeats itself, but Robbie's on the other side this time.
He might have ball chins, but he has a fight. Two.
Kick out by Otis. Imagine if Otis clutched this and beat
What's Trent looking for? Never
Nothing.
mind, Robbie takes it. Nice. What's Robbie looking for? Sends Otis right into Trent. Into a side Russian leg sweep. Oh, God.
And now the beat down ensues.
Oh, no.
Maybe not.
They might be just trying to end this thing. Otis refuses to quit, though.
You gotta respect it.
He's trying. sends Trent away, but then Robbie's just too much. But Otis gets back to his feet. Oh, no. And that's going to be it. 4 versus all just dominated this elimination match.
He really did. Not a single person eliminated from the team. And they'll get the vase. Or, we don't even know if it's going to be the way. NXT could shock the world with whoever they send out next Sunday.
Just think of the big rematch at Clash at the Castle, though, if it doesn't happen. Four versus all gets their revenge again against the Way. Spice, would you be scared if the Way beat both NXT and 4 versus all again?
At that point, I don't know who's stopping them. It might be impossible to stop the Way at that point.
Trent and Robbie just whooped ass tonight, Spice.
Maybe 4 versus all is finally going to turn around. Like I said, they've been struggling for a bit the past few weeks. Maybe they're finally going to start winning some. Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Disappears during the biggest match.
I have to poop.
You went on a motorcycle ride?
But Spice, you gotta say, every team, though, in that match, showed a little something.
Oh, they did. Every team looked good. It's just 4 versus all dominated.
As you started seeing the numbers dwindle, you didn't see 4 versus all's numbers dwindle, and both of them should have lost on multiple occasions.
The new championship is debuted.
Is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 259 pounds.
The new championship is debuted.
WWE champion, the Superstar.
No 4 versus all members with Ashton. He's going alone. The last time he went alone, he lost to Karrion Kross. Here we go. The U.S. champion, Angelo Dawkins. He's been practically unstoppable since SummerSlam, when he beat Montez Ford for the U.S. title. Only one guy has beaten Angelo Dawkins since SummerSlam. He's not even on the brand anymore. He's an NXT superstar now. But could this be... I mean, Dawkins even beat Robbie last week, and Robbie was also scorching. Like, he was not losing matches.
Angelo?
Yep. No, you. And Angelo beat you last week. Now Dawkins gets to face the WWE champion. This is WrestleMania worthy here. Go back a little bit to the entrance and see the new title. It's not new, but it's like new mixed with old. The crowd chanting, "We want smoke."
The crowd wants to see Montez and Angelo back together. How?
They really don't care about Angelo, it seems.
Like, Angelo is having the run of his life.
Not only that, Montez has now turned on him twice. Who's to say it's not going to happen again?
That is very true. What do you think now, after this time, though?
You know, the saying, the third time's a charm?
One, the third time's a charm. Two, Angelo proved that he's better than Montez, so why would Montez want to turn on him again?
Yeah, it's true.
There's no way if Montez does it a third time he'd have any credibility left. Because he has not been able to become a single star. Angelo Dawkins, on the other hand,
one of the best mid-card champions we've seen in Universe mode.
I don't think one of the best. I think the best.
The best.
I think the best.
Better than Gunther.
Actually, that's a good question. I wouldn't say it's a
close.
Bad argument.
I would say it's
close. Say it's not a bad argument. I'd say give Dawkins another month with his title, and then it's a real question. If he can defeat whoever at Cardiff.
I'm excited to see who that is. Like, who else is able to step up? Do we see Ashton step up and take 2 matches again?
Who knows?
Do we see Trent maybe step in again? Do we see Robbie go for it and try and get both mid-card titles?
I mean, Trent has had multiple opportunities for that U.S. title.
Which, granted, a lot of his matches have been multi-man matches, so it's like, it's the same thing with Robbie right now. He sucks in triple threat and more matches. He cannot win in them.
Ashton leaving the ring and get
AJ
bashed
Styles
by Angelo.
AJ Styles at SummerSlam. And then lost at the Cross at Halloween Havoc, and then won it on the next Smackdown on a rematch clause.
Angelo sending Ashton over the steps. Tripping him up.
Both steps are out right now. SmackDown going a little extreme. This is not a SmackDown thing to do. Like, they don't often go extreme.
Hey, they do have a pay-per-view called Extreme Rules for a reason. Oh my god! Ashton just falling right into the ladder and steps. Oh, and then boating the shit out of Angelo!
These are 2 of the top guys in all of WWE right now. The top 2 guys on SmackDown, I'd say, right now. Oh, no. Caleb, I would not be offended at all if Gunther was the one to dethrone him. I wouldn't be mad if Karrion Kross did it again and actually kept the title. There's so many people I would be fine with dethroning for the WWE Championship.
Angelo locked into a Black Widow right now, performed by Ashton.
Trying to become a little bit of everything with Overzoy. He's trying to become that submission guy. He's also trying to be the best leader he can. He's even said a few times if he loses his title again, he's going to take a little bit of a step back and manage 4 versus all.
Just think if he can help Robbie win the big one.
Wouldn't that be something? We can snap right freaking now.
What a spear by Angelo! Sending Ashton back in the ring!
Mercy, look at snap right now.
As soon as this match is over, I'm charging my phone.
I might even be able to tell you after the match. There's the finisher planted by Dawkins.
Will Dawkins put away the world champion? No, he won't.
Yeah, if you want to go back a little bit later and look at my entrance. The new title got debuted. It's a new WWE title.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not new. It's like a new plus old mixed together.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for sneezing on me.
Typhoon would like the title, I can tell you that.
Why?
What was his favorite title? Do you remember?
You did not add some KFC to your championship.
No. What's his favorite realistic championship? There goes Angelo.
Oh no! 1, 2, 3.
Wow. One kick. Man, these guys are really selling my finisher well. Nobody kicks out of that thing. Like, ever. That might be the easiest Angelo Dawkins has ever lost as champion. But again, it's the world champion. What do you expect? Outside of the little
Angelo may have not saw that kick coming and got knocked out by it.
I mean, no one ever does. It's literally an RKO in a nutshell. Like, it is. It's an RKO, but in kick form. It's always out of nowhere, and it puts people out. Just ask Chad Gable.
And sometimes gets performed even more excellent than it already is.
Indeed, it does.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode.
Yeah, it was.
Of Universe Mode, and we will see you all for Monday Night.